And now we're going to talk about what can we use body languages to do? Why we need body languages? So the first, we can show our feelings. And the second one is to express what we think to others and without any words. And the third one, yes, just as what I say, to express something that we cannot express by words. We just need to, we even don't need the languages, then we can express some simple body language to communicate with others, just like such as this. Okay. And now we're going to introduce some body languages in different cultures. Different countries have their unique body languages. It might be caused by their lifestyle, traditions, value, and culture. Okay, and here's some the simple general ways to say hello in different countries. And the first is friends, because that they usually use their body language to say hello by shake hands. And here's in Bolivia. They say hello by patting on the back with others. Yeah, things like that. And in most Western countries, you can see, you usually see hug or the cheek kissing. They use this body language to say hello to others. And the next one is an Eskimo or the Maori. They use the nose rub. That means they touch each other's nose, yeah, to each other. Or we say that Eskimo kiss, yeah. And in China, they just nod their head, not a big, actions. And in Japan, they bow to each other to say hello. And in Tibet, it's a little bit interesting because they stick out their tongue, yeah, to each other to say hello, yeah. And in India, they extend their hand. It's actually extend their palms. We are not really sure what the real body language is, because they say they extend their palms to each other. Yeah. No. This is Thailand. Yeah. That body language is in Thailand. They put their palms together like this. Yeah. Yeah, to say hello to each other. And here is still some special gestures. In different countries, they have the different meanings. Like this. In China, we just know, or in Taiwan, the two, they just threat or warn someone. You want to threat or warn someone, you can use these gestures. But in Italy or France, that means that there's no things you are looking for. Probably a strong gestures to show others. Yeah. Okay, the next one is this. I think everybody has ever seen these gestures. That's in China or Taiwan or Taiwanese people. They're just to call someone to make someone to think further about something. They say, oh, I want you to think more about something. I will use gestures to remind you. But in Germany, that is just means I want to express my feeling that I think that is too ridiculous. Yes. And this is a special gesture in just in French. And that means a woman to imply she wants to reject her admirers. That means, yeah, someone pursue her and she wants to reject them. She will use this gesture to reply, reply. And this is really different from China and English-speaking countries, probably in USA or Canada. In China, you can use this gesture to ask someone to come. It's really, usual gestures in other countries. But in USA or Canada, it's usually to call and ask dogs or other pets to come. So you really need to be watch out when you do this gesture. And in some African countries, we use these gestures to mean that something evil or misfortune. Yeah. And this, we are not sure is an air case or just gestures, and in France, Greece, or Italy, it means you want to praise or flatter someone, you will use this one. Okay? And this number gestures is not usually used in Taiwan, but usually used in the English-speaking countries from 1 to 10. Okay?
Right now I'm going to tell you some foreign caused by body language. Some the same body language but often have different meanings in countries depending on their culture and their value and the situation. So right now I'm going to tell you some examples in general. So you can see the first one is handshaking. It's really common, right? And handshaking in UK, US, Germany, and New Zealand. These people shake hands on the meeting or departure. And if the two people know each other, sometimes they will skip. And in France and most other European culture, and is also more common in happening several times in a day. And these two parts, the difference is one is if they know each other, sometimes they will skip. But the other one in France is if they know each other, they will still have handshake several times a day. And in India and Middle East Asia is also frequent a day. But the difference is they will continue hold your hand after the handshake is finished. And the special one is Japan. Handshake it is considered impolite and replaced by a ball. And the ball they show a depth ball is can show the respect and and also can indicate the relative status between the two. Next one is anodic. In most of the world, anodic means yes, right? But in Bulgaria, this means no. And in Japan means yes, I understand, or please continue. But actually, do they really agree with you? Not actually. And in part of India, they shake hands like this, side to side, to show their agreement. Next one is the O-ring. Okay. In UK, US, this means okay. And in France, Belgium means the number of 0. In Japan, this means money. And in two countries, you have to be careful. In Turkey, this is considered very rude. Bad means like asshole. And in Greece, it suggests homosexual like gay, so you have to be careful. And next one is thumbs up. In UK, this means okay, alright, see you later, brilliant. In Brazil, this means thanks. In Egypt, Israel, this means very good, perfect. In Germany, Italy, and Hungary, this means okay, number one. In China, this means you're number one. In Australia, means terrific. In Finland, this means good or finger crossed. And in West Africa and part of South America, well, this too is also most of this means good things, right? But in these two countries, it means bad things. It often sign means upward slope. And in Ireland, it is traditionally opting sign and is similar to the middle finger in the Western world. So, and right now we are going to tell you some stories about the problem caused by body language. And the first one is a teenage girl. She is from Puerto Rico and study in junior high school in New York. And one day the principal suspected her and other girls smoking in the campus. So they told the girls to have caution names. And then the principal
them, or just say hello to use your smile, or laugh at others, or not laugh to others. But there is still a little bit differences from Chinese or Taiwanese laugh to the different cultures. There is a little story about it. Is between American students and Chinese students. They eat the meal in the cafeteria, and at that day, the American student suddenly overturned his plate, and the whole thing just spilled out, and he feels really embarrassed about it. But the Chinese student suddenly laughed, and he felt really uncomfortable and think that Chinese student is really impolite. But actually, uh, this laugh in our country is just mean, oh, it's okay, it's nothing, because this thing happens frequently, and we even so just don't mind it, or it's just mean that, oh, it's okay, we just do such silly things as the game, so don't really mind about it. No, don't really mind it. But so we have to really be careful about it because in our countries the laugh is really different from ours.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about the news. It happened in Korea. Maybe everyone knows that it's the news recently. Um, it's the. Do you know the man whose name is Bill Gates? Yeah, yeah. She's going. He visited the Korea's president, Korea's president, and then they'll shake hands to say hello. But just help me. Okay, thanks. I am Bill Gates, and he's the president, and then we shake, and Bill Gates do like this. You know, the hands in his pocket. And then the Korean said it's not, it's very offend. And then the people on the internet, on the website also say Bill Gates go to hell, go to die or something, because the Korean said you are not Si means hello. Si means no. Does anybody know? Give me some voice. Okay. What? Si? Okay, let me show you. It's my bye.